Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Positive Be Glad here, and tonight I am doing my F1 2017 Career Mode, Season 4, Episode number 74, Season 4, Round 14. We are here at Singapore. I just want to apologise to anybody who watched my RL stream earlier tonight. The lag was just kind of too much to drop a streamer in, so I just wanted to kind of let the guys just kind of do their thing, so to speak, rather than potentially lag the lobby out any further than it already was. I will be back with that on Thursday for my first go at their co-op, and then I'll be doing the Sunday race as well. But guys, this is now my career mode, forcing you fresh off the back of another great race, of course. Had a fantastic race in Monza, lights the flag, which is rare for me to do. So we actually nailed that really well. We're going to listen to the voicemail, and we're going to see where they need us.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
So they want me to qualify 7th again. Now, I have been having a bit of a mixed emotions time here at Singapore. P1 I was quite slow. I actually ended up in about 7th or 8th, and we were first in P2 and P3. So hopefully we can kind of find some happy medium here. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to go and show you what we're doing. We're running on part number 5 this race, this qualifying session. It's part 5, and bizarrely ended up having more wear than part 4. Which of course is understandable because we're doing the race with part 5, of course. So we're doing part 5 as the qualifying performance, and then we're doing part 4 as the race for a few goes. So that's where we're going to be looking at doing. Right, so we're going to go straight into Singapore qualifying 1. I apologise to anybody who wanted me to do the RL tonight. We gave it as good a go as we could, but the lag was just kind of thing. I'm going to be going back to doing solo stream next week, and on Thursday I am as well. So folks, I hope you do enjoy this right here tonight. Hopefully we can put up a good show, as we of course did last night with Monza, showcasing some of my driving ability. But here we go, we're going to Singapore. There is a bit of rain in this session too.
Street circuit in Singapore. And I'm here of course with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track. So absolutely no room for error.
So Michael, no, it's Perez.
Right,
Perez, number 11.
It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's
on 3,400 views as well after this RL tonight.
Right,
so even though, guys, it's like I said, it isn't the MMA RL. You've got to just blame the code who's taking the service to Abu Dhabi.
A long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
So we're going to do what we did last week, or last race, earlier. Last race, yeah, Monza. So we're going to go and do a quick lap, get ourselves into Q2, barring disaster, of course. Of course, no flashbacks, no restarts is the new rule of thumb. What's this a minute, guys? I'm just going to change my lamps over. Flick this one on. We'll turn this one off. This one's a bit brighter. There we go. It's not on my face anymore, so that's alright. Okie dokie, here we go then. So we are rolling. Singapore is incredibly dark, isn't it? Obviously it's night time, but you know what I mean. Going out the garage. So here we go then. Qualifying 1 in Singapore. Both forcing these up together. Very intriguing. If I moved from McLaren, I've won more races than I haven't. It's just Singapore's in there. I do love this track though. I'm going to be on the bubble of about 4 podium positions, I think, in this one. As long as if we can beat the championship leader every race, we're on for a good little crack at the whip here. I'm going to go on to the super soft tyre, of course. I want to get that nailed. That was a cheeky little one stop in there, I think. Car's handled very nicely. It'll be interesting to see if Perez can get me for the second time, of course. Belgium had an awful session, didn't they, in the rain. Couldn't get to grips with the Belgium track in the wet. Quite frustrating actually, that race. Obviously we simulated it and bagged a lucky 8th place. Yeah, anything could have happened. I mean, I could have got even higher, but you know, at the end of the day I didn't want to kind of put it to risk, so to speak. So I believe we are now showing as a viewer. We're not on there, so give me a second guys. Just going to do a quick refresh. Hopefully everything should be fine. Forcing the handles. Max fuel for the first time this weekend, and that was a bit risky. Straight corner cut, the way we deal with all my career mode episodes, all my racing really. I know no other way. Source out the track you need to learn how and when and whereabouts you can. See purple first sector. Will we actually get a better sector than Perez? We do. That's great to know. Sector 2 has been a struggle point in the last 3 tracks. Tracks get a little bit more twisty. I've noticed that we seem to drop off a little bit, but Singapore's a bit different. It's always been one of my favourites. As we fly around Sector 2 towards the newly designed area. Furthest to the Oldham, even though the Oldham was quite exciting to watch as a physical spectacle. And probably easier to drive actually than the new layout in terms of actual eSIM racing. Comfortably first here. Are we going to get a quicker second than Perez? We are. So we're up on Perez here. So we can put our feet up and chill. Oh, it's going to be satisfying beating this prick. We're going to be in the 39s at this rate, I think, at this end of this qualifying. Here we go. Firing out the final corner, the second to last corner, or third to last corner. This may as well be one corner here. We're on to 21. Bang and bang. Thank you so much. 39, 6, 39. That's going to be hard to beat. 2 viewers, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop me a follow if you haven't already. We gained another follower tonight, so we're now up to 280 on the channel. Fantastic. Show of support for the lads. I'm first position by a 1/10 of a second over Kimi Räikkönen. Still waiting for the Mercedes cars to go round. We're going to skip the session. It's like I'm going to get knocked out, is it really? Let's be honest. We're still first. Still first. Putting it over half a second on Sergio. Hamilton only goes 7th. Bottas goes 9th. They're on the harder tyre. Alonso and Wehrlein. Oh, he's got Inters! Oh, they're out! Oh my god! So we claim first. Wehrlein and Alonso both make it to Q2 based on the weather change. Oh, I didn't bank on rain. Didn't bank on this shit at all. Oh, fucking hell, you've got to be kidding me. Heavy rain as well. So we're going the heavy rain variety. Grosjean is into Q2 as well. I think the guys have gone out on full wets here. I may join them. What's the weather going to be in about 15 minutes? We're going to actually do a lap time on full wet tyres. I'm going to do one lap. I'm going to do one lap on them. Yeah, well, I'm going to just run out and do a quick lap on these tyres now. Oh, Jeff, come on, my man. Track's a bit wet, mate, you know what I mean? So this may be quite risky. I think that people are actually on the full wet tyre, as opposed to me. I'm going to try it on the inters. If it doesn't work, we'll just dip into the garage again and fire the wet tyres on. Have a go. Hopefully it'll be manageable, I guess. We'll try it. Oh dear, there goes 3 points on my... Oh, this is awful. First experience of Singapore in the rain in this game. I think one of the... Oh my lord. Watch that drift to the left. Seems to be handling okay, the intermediate tyre. Surprised no one else has gone on to this, to be honest. That's handling really, really well, actually. A huge gamble gone out of the because it does get worse next lap, so we're going to have to rely on our own ability here to get us round. Internal combustion engine is going to be on next race, of course, so we're going to have that upgraded by then. Oh, a tap on the wall there. Is that end plate off? No, we got away with that rather nicely. So, we're visibly quicker than the car in front. Oh, Jeff, shut up. Bomb around the final corner now, and this is looking rather tasty. Like the feel of this car in the wet. In Singapore, anyway. Wetter setup on. It's open for a dry qualifying, really, to be honest, but you can never get what you wish for, really, in this game, can you? So we are going around here, folks. 12 minutes into Q2. So into the stream, sorry. A couple of minutes into Q2. These are going to be the only intermediate tyres I do use. I don't think I did any inter running. No, I didn't. I think these are my first set of intermediates. With the fact that we are on inters and the rest of the field are on full wets, I think we've really, really sunk home here and nailed what we needed. So guys who stay in the pits come up now are ridiculously silly. I don't think there's any need to, really, to be fair. You see him visibly catching Kimi Raikkonen on track. Fun in this weather. We really are. A bit better than the dry, actually. Some of these corners, but you can see we're visibly all over the back of Raikkonen now in terms of where we were. Comfortably fastest here. All we have to worry about is the fuel. 1:59. We're going to trounce that. Overrun it though. Overshot it. The weather begins to become a factor. And it's an invalidated lap. Oh no. More problems. More problems. More fucking problems. Don't know what to do here. May just have to take the risk and go on to full wets. Delta's right in the middle. Actually going to go... It's telling me to go onto wet tyres. I am actually not going to go out. Yet, at least. I'm just going to go out and do a valid lap, I guess. My lap time was abnormally quicker than everyone else. Just that one overriding corner let me down there. 5 viewers already, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Did do the RRL stream, but to be fair, it was lagging a little bit too much for the game, so I decided to kind of lay off it there, just to give the guys a bit of a fair race. Not sure it was streamer's fault, really, but you know, you just don't want to take any chances when it comes to league racing. I'm one of them people who agree with that. All you got, mate, just go around me. Forcing they were doing rather well at the moment. You should have purple first sector comfortably. I'm running in a lead mix at the moment as well, so. Sticking very nicely at the moment. But we're not actually being overtaken by the Ferrari behind. Fucking hell. Will now. Running out of tyres here, to be fair. We're running out of time, shall I say. This lap has to count and have to nail this lap time. Whereas we're out in Q2, which is an absolute letdown. Not caught up with the conditions one bit. We were absolutely flying at one stage. Well, the previous lap we were doing really well. I need to get this corner nailed now. Really, really nail it. This is the problem we have. It's a much better corner. I went across the curve rather than come back on where I went off. That's probably the biggest mistake I made. We're into max fuel mix. We're going to risk it. This is just simply to get a lap time posted. I'm sure we'll be able to do a good one. Let's switch to intermediates immediately. Go back out and fire another lap in. At least that'll guarantee me a position in the top 10 then. Our road, guys, was looking really, really good until the race came and then it just all kind of fell to pieces. But we've got a new follower. It is Franz Scherer. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for following. I believe we are now up to 281 followers, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Week in, day out, it seems we're 0.03 ahead of Bottas. That is a key moment in this qualifying. Hopefully we can maintain this pace. Right, so we're now with the fuel lights looking rather gracious, isn't it? It doesn't look like we're going to get to the end of the lap even. Right, okay. Oh, rather fighting the car aggressively around there. There we go. So I'm not currently hitting my qualifying target. I need to also remember that I've got to beat Sergio as well at some point. It's qualifying, that's when we've got to start thinking of that. And we're not going to have enough time to get back around to the pits here, folks, of course. So this now, I believe, may very well be our last little blast at this. So we've got one go. May very well do what we need to do. I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, no, this isn't a pole position lap at all, but this is going to be good enough for Q3, so that's good. Fuel is drained to shit. We need to hurry up and get across the line even. So maybe do a suitable compound switch. I think I probably could have done a better lap than a 1:59.4, easily, comfortably even. On the inters, when we were going around, that would have put me in first position easily. But we're not invalidated here. This is going to be just to get our lap time set. With 5 laps up, Jesus Christ, fuel's about to run out. Make a huge bomb on the last corner. Oh, let's fuck the whole lap up. We go 5th. Right, we need to go back in quick. Intermediates, quick. We can do this. Come on. We're not going to be able to do this. Oh no, they're all inters. Me and Bottas are about to get thumped. I'm out. Me and Bottas are out. My gamble didn't pay off. Fucking Alonso 7th. Fuck it. Right, it's going to be an interesting race then. Do you know what I may do? I may actually open some fresh components up here. Because I can, why not? You know what I mean? Just get the whole car changed over. Other than gearbox, to keep the gearbox on, just get everything else switched. We're going to probably go for the long haul here, because everyone's going to be on the same sort of strategy, so I want to... Fucking awful, that. 30 underachieved by 7 points. We actually beat Kevin Magnussen. Because he went out in Q1, amazingly. He was one of the few that kind of got caught out.
Hey, how are you?
Start 15th.
I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Finished 10th. Jesus, they have no hope for me in this race, do they? What I think I might do is get all the components changed out just because it's... Why not? 20, yeah, we'll do it. Just for this particular race. Like, I'm 15th on the grid anyway, and I'll probably come 10th. Just change gearbox as well. Do you know what? Why the fuck not? There you go, we're gonna go. That's a 55 place grid penalty now. Not a problem, kids. So as you can see here, folks, we have been at Force India 3 races and we've won 2 of them. So, which now gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points finishes in 13 races. Not bad. Lowest finish this season, 13th in Austria. Of course, Monaco was simulated because I didn't want to waste anybody's fucking time, really. In terms of career score, I think I'm still in the top 800. I think we are, comfortably. We'll find me. Oh, bloody hell. Only on 3,400 on the weekend score, so we need to hit a really, really big tally here, don't we? 653rd in the world on that. Season, we're going to be quite high this season, surely, God. 116,000. We are in 2,900, but we've got a long way to go yet. So, we will go back and check. I will be, guys, just going to go for a quick cigarette, of course, as is the way with the pause stream. Please be sure to stick around, and I will be back in 2 minutes with full coverage of the Singapore Grand Prix back in 2. Here we go then, guys. Race time. Singapore. Let's go. Starting last. Ooh. Time to overtake some cars, I think. Hopefully. Interesting to see what strategy puts me in here. Maybe I go soft tire and just go to Lorraine, potentially. Or just do a normal strategy in the race. I want to start on the quicker tyre. What everyone else is going to do, let's wait and see. Singaporean Grand Prix, over to David Croft and Andy Davidson to run through the grid. Or David Croft, because Davidson didn't get involved.
Exciting qualifying session yesterday.
It was good.
Let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him
See,
today.
this is my
He
championship
starts
pretty much
in
over.
pole position, and Kimi Räikkönen completes the
Even though I
front
just really
row.
want to beat
Looking
Perez.
down the rest of the grid, we have
Verstappen, Bottas is at the
Hamilton,
back with me.
Verstappen, Sergio Perez,
Fifth place, it's going to be
and
hard to beat him.
Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Alonso, and Daniel Kvyat. Magnussen, Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein, and Bottas, Massa, Palmer, Marcus Ericsson, and Carlos Sainz. Van Dorn and a Force India rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Starting on the back row, my former teammate. I'm going to go to Lorraine, I think. I think we're going to be running that. And we're going to be on Loma car fuel. I think that's probably the best bet. 34. 30. Wow, bloody hell, we can't even go lower than that. We'll go to the very absolute bare minimum then. I'm going to revert my strategy, I think. I'm going to go to the original strategy, screw it, we'll do 2 stops. But I'm actually going to come in for the super softs. Here we go, guys, we're going to be rolling here. I believe everyone else has gone for the same as me. Let's just double check race start really quickly. They've all, you see, they've all gone on that, other than Carlos Sainz and the Toro Rossos have gone for the hardest strategy, okay. So we're going to be, ironically, we led the field last time, now we're bringing up the field. Such is the way in Formula 1, and we are the only car to take a penalty here. The problem with Van Dorn's just going to be left behind at the start here, unfortunately. Ericsson actually managed to get signs on the intermediates, that's quite impressive. But we're here now, we are just be going round. I did take penalties, I actually qualified in 15th, which is another letdown for me, another target failed. We timed it all wrong. As did Bottas, unfortunately, so the Ferraris now will probably have a chance to secure Constructors' Championship if they can just... Engine's quite hot, we need to cool this down a little bit here. 105 degrees at the moment, with fresh components. Maybe on the brakes there, just keep the car nice and fresh. Could have gone for the harder option and just gone to the end, but I'd rather just drive the car. I'm actually going to change it to super softs. This is probably the way to go, I think. Judge when the rain comes. Judge the tyre wear as it is. From first in Q2, Q1 to last in Q2. Well, that's probably hopefully the only wrong call I make this race. So no restarts, guys. We're not going to be fucking around with that. I hope this is going to be hopefully a race to remember. A lot of people to overtake here. A lot of cars slower than us. It's got to be all about patience here. They only want me to come 10th place, which is kind of an achievement here in itself, that we can just have a nice relax. Don't need to overforce the car. Stand the next one. Engine temperature is very, very hot here on Singapore, so there will be a couple of retirements here. Same position. Here we go. We're going back. We're going onto the grid now. Okay. .100 AI difficulty. I may even up it next year when we do the 100% races. Maybe brave and bold. back up to the 105% difficulty level where we were. So here we go, folks. This is it. This is now. I need to Venezuela, Singapore. 5 lights, and that was a quick start. Right, okay, let's see what Evan does. Ericsson has gone incredibly slow. We're just going to chill out at the back. I don't want to take any risks. I'll watch the carnage unfold in front of me. It seems like it has, so that's good. We can just relax here. Oh, I've got a bit of wing damage. Okay, it's not bad. Then we'll change it to here. If this is uncontrollable, I may actually do a quick restart of this race. If it fucks the handling of the car up, we'll see. Oh, there's a bloody Williams hitting the wall up there. That's Bottas we go, and Bottas is hitting me here. Scything our way through the field. We're going to do a switch back on Felipe Massa here. Messy Grand Prix so far. We are fighting for 14th place, and we do get 14th. We do run a bit wide though. That's with the switchback move on us. So, in fact, guys, I'm actually going to drop a quick restart here. I didn't mean to. There's my wing there. Forgive me, guys. We're just going to do a quick restart, and I just got rammed up my arse. So, 5 red lights are going to go for our first and only restart. Oh, that's a better start. Right, okay, let's see if we can make up a few more positions. Carlos Sainz, dangerous driving in front of me. We're going to go right behind Verline here. We're not going to take any Ericsson. Oh my god, it's Ericsson, sorry. Take any risks. Van Dorn is just chilling as well. This is 3 wide in front of me here. This could end in tragedy. Oh, fucking hell. It's Palmer. Oh, Sainz at the back of Ericsson in front. And we're going to take a cheeky little dive at the pair of them. And we do. So we're up to 17th place. Right, good stuff. Let's see if we can just now deal with this race as we do. Okay. Oh, that's a sloppy dive bomb. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, dear, dear, dear. This has been an awful night streaming. James got all the scrolls. Oh, get fucked. Guys, I'm gonna not even put this on YouTube at this rate. Take 4. A rich mix actually. Let's just burn past these guys. Oh, fuck off, man! Right. I'm getting sick of this. I might just leave this till tomorrow. Awful night for streaming. Car's braking at stupid times. Make up 2 positions, that's good. This restart's a little bit more realistic. That's Ericsson, cool. But there's still a 3 wide here. Let's be patient, be very patient, be patient, be patient. Bottas will fly past Carlos Sainz. Behind them. We're gonna have to go 3 wide here, aren't we? Past Bottas, that's better. Finally get motoring in this Grand Prix. Further than we have done yet. Ah, that's better. Here we go. Right, okay. Oh, bollocks, bollocks. Oh, yeah, we'll take a exceed track limit 1 for that. That could have ended much worse. Oh, fuck off. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna give it one more go. I can't turn the corner. I can't turn corners. I'm just gonna pause it a minute and sort my head out. It's embarrassing. Okay, last go. If I get wing damage, we're just going to come into the pits and drive our own race. Soft tyre it all the way to the rain. Poor Verline has just been swamped by every fucker. Look at this up here. Oh, here we go. This is much better. Oh no, it's not. We're 3 wide going into this corner here. This could end in absolute murder. Amazing save. Fall back to where we were. I'll take that. Could have ended even worse than what it was. And at the inside of the Sauber. All power. We'll finally get rolling here. Right, come on. Is it braking so early? As if the track's wet. Well, it used to be this far down the order, that's the thing. For about 4 races anyway. And then we're going to displace Lance Stroll for 14th place. Good stuff. No, right, now we can relax. It took 5 goes to get this race going. Fucking embarrassing. Right, from now on, no more restarts, I'm bored of this. Any more any wing damage will just pit in that lap. Some of this excess fuel. Reminding Felipe Massa that we are still there. Find him in a better way by overtaking him. There we go. Pardon me, up at the 13th place. So we're getting 7 places already. Okay, now we've made lap 2, so no more can't restart now. We're after lap 1. So anything else that happens, it happens. Just pit in, get the wing changed. Boy, oh boy, caveat. Oh, wing change. It is a wing change. It's a wing change. It's a wing change. This could very well be my worst ever Grand Prix. Come in, buddy. Let's go to this then. Super softs. We'll just drive around at the back. Anything can happen, of course, folks, so hopefully it will happen like that way. Now I've got much more pace than these guys, so I'm going to go on to standard next. I'm not going to take any... This is our championship just dying in front of our eyes here, so I'm going to pit him. Well, not the best start, folks, so hopefully we can improve. Clown, I'll be out now. Oh, boy, hopefully we can try and pull something back here. Can't promise anything. We'll race around at the back and see what we do. So we're going to be on these till the rain anyway, so that's good. That's one benefit, I think. It's looking like we were the quickest car on the track. That's something. Right, okay. Any points that we get in this race now will be a fucking blessing. So let's see how far behind we are. Oh, fuck off, Jeff, you fucking idiot. They do have 2 stops, man. It's going to fucking rain. Heavily. Come on, guys, let's see what we can do. My first test for a while. I've done 5 restarts to pit on lap 2. It just makes no sense. I should just fucking pit, shouldn't I? It's been a bad night on this game, hasn't it, for me? In terms of streaming capability, anyway. .5. Okay, let's see how we actually do compared to that. 25.5. See if we are actually catching him. I assume I am. Yeah, perfect. I should have just gone into the fucking soft shouldn't I, at the start. No, because if I'd gone on them, I put soft tyre strategy on here, so there's only one set of supers anyway. So 25.5. What are we doing now? Second or second? Okay. Guys will be pitting again, so that's good. So we're going to be now fighting that group up there. So points are not actually out of the question yet. We'll drive a perfect Grand Prix from here. May still actually get good points because we are quicker than every other car on the track. Remember, we are the fastest car around here, even with this setup. Yeah, do you know what, actually, I will do that, Jeff. That's a good call. Bit of rich mix just for now, so we can burn off the fuel for when it becomes wet later. As it says 10 to 15 minutes till the rain. We're going to be comfortably. Hopefully we're still lasting the rain. That'd be quite cool to come through the field actually while it's wet. Showed some good wet pace. We were just slower than Bottas in the full wet, so I think we were actually second. No, we were first. We set a purple lap, didn't we, in the full wet conditions. So anything can happen, of course, in this business. We're much fucking slower than 153 pissing too, can you? Ferraris are ungodly around here. We were beating the fucking Ferraris in Q1, amazingly. On the slower tyre, but it's tactical. It's very tactical. It's 2 laps 6%, see what I mean? And if there's a safety car that comes out, we are right back in this Grand Prix. 43, there you go, that's fantastic. 20.9, yeah, we're hauling him in. 4 seconds out lap of Van Dorn. But, you know, rather than just checking the gap to Van Dorn, it's the gap between us and the pit window. Weirdly positive in this race. Let's go. Quick swig of the old drink. These guys will be pitting, aren't they? They are all going to pit before the rain lands, which is good. We've already done our pit stop, effectively, so that's going to be, ironically, just about where we were before we pitted, hopefully. About 13th place I want to be. I'm not even looking at them at the moment, we're just pushing, basically. If we get warnings, we'll deal with the warnings later in the Grand Prix. We'll work out our net position. Anybody new to the stream, please be sure to drop me a follow. I don't restart 27 times each race, I promise. We are fucking flying. Get it down to about 1.5 laps, I think. The rain comes, we're burning a lot of fuel off in corner exits anyway, so we've got quite a bit of time left on Rich Mix. These tyres are throwaways. I know I'm going to get to the end. What that basically means is, folks, I use different terminology to a lot of other people. And that's our second one. That's our third warning. We've already got a penalty. Oh, this race gets from bad to worse, doesn't it? Didn't realise I got a warning earlier, but technically the fastest lap I've done. Well, it is, isn't it? It's 4 times up on it. See, clearly we're the fastest car on track at the moment. Or one of them anyway. Just, it's a shame we're 40 odd seconds off our teammate, who is, I believe, running in about 4th or 5th place, which is good for Perez. We're now only 2 corners behind when we were about 8 corners behind, so that's also a bloody blessing in disguise. We had purple first sector, we know I'm not going to hit, I know I'm not going to hit that now. I want to be on the back of this train before they pit, hopefully overtake a couple of cars too. I think the problem with me, I'm being too impatient on my overtakes. I know I've got the pace. Oh, jeez, a second in the race over. Never actually not scored points around here. In season 1, when I had the crap McLaren before it was upgraded, I got 8th. So I want to keep up this point scoring trend. I'll go and check the difference between me and my teammate. That was 4th. It's quicker than Perez, okay. Perez is slower, but he's in 4th, which is good. Like I said, if I don't score, I want my team, even though he's going to beat me in there. We've got a car off the track. Palmer's out. Julian Palmer's out of the race. Palmer out of the race, and we are now in 19th place. That's 9 more places. That's 1 less place to do. 9 more to go. He put a 10th on me there, but I did make a mistake. Perez is, and he is on with much quicker tyres than me as well. Only a corner behind Van Dorn now. So we are now in 19th place. To just hopefully these guys will pit, which would be very, very handy. We're going to the rain no matter which way you look at it. Oh dear, Verline's race got some bad to waste. He made it to Q2 for the first time this season. Who's this here? Stephen, I'm doing my career mode, mate. I decided to call RRL off for this week for myself. I'm back on Thursday doing the kart race for the first time though, just to make up for it. It's taking too long, I didn't want to kind of keep restarting and kind of littering my channel with all the shit, to be honest. Might not be the most popular decision for RRL, but you know, at the end of the day, I've got to look after my own interests. I'm in Singapore. I'm driving Singapore. Can you believe it? We can actually see a car. I was 26 seconds behind Van Dorn on lap 3. And 4 and then lap 7. 5 laps, 22 seconds. Over 4 seconds a lap quicker, and we are just simply driving the bollocks off this car. Van Dorn's up the road. Here we go. Airline will fall. I've got 3 seconds, so we need to just navigate these guys. I was hoping they'd all pit, but you know, as I said before, you can't get everything you wish for. So we're going to have to overtake some of these. The airline has gone really, really aggressive here. I'm going to be on the back of these two very shortly. Very careful navigating our way through these two guys. Verline. Oh, Verline! Still as retarded as ever, I see. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've had enough. Jeff, shut up. Jeff, shut up. Oh, fuck off. I fucking give up. 2 wing damages in 8 laps. And this is now our race completely over, based on 2 fucking squabbling back markers. Get past 1 in a comfortably easy move. We ran wide, and Van Dorn just parks on the fucking apex again. He did this to me when I was in McLaren. This is my Grand Prix, completely and utterly ruined. Just fuck off. What are they doing? What are they fucking doing? Genuinely. Nine seconds this lap. I have to go standard mix because the fuel's gone as well. God on my life, man. This is actually the worst Grand Prix I've ever had. I think it may actually be the worst Grand Prix I've ever had. Come on. Come on. Right. Back to 30 seconds behind. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Verline's struggling, so now I am more than a pit stop behind. Oh yes, good call. Good call, at least we've got some wet weather coming, so and the guys are now pitting, so we may jump at least one of them. car round. Come on. There's any such thing as a throwaway tyre. Now it is. I'm just going to go rich mix, fuck it. To save fuel, do it in the rain. This is a real test of my fucking mental resolve, this. My quarter distance from pit twice. Now bear in mind, I am famous. One of my most impressive, most famous drives was coming from the back here. These guys are all pit, so that's good. That's really good. Toro Rosso actually going to be really, really high up the field here. They're going to be quite high up in the wet. We're just going to have to come through the field like an absolute colossus in this Grand Prix. Any more wings off, and I think it's simulation time and bed, I think. Or very drunk, one of the two. I'm not playing this game again tonight. What have got a 3-second penalty as well. 2 wings off. Ericsson is coming out of the pit, so we're going to be chasing Ericsson down. Amazingly, we're within a pit stop of these folks. Unbelievable. There's a car off here. There's a car off. And Bottas is out. Valtteri Bottas out of the Grand Prix. That's another car. We only need 8 more positions. We're going to gain up 1 on Van Dorn and 1 on Wehrlein. So that's 3 down. Okay. I want points. That's my end goal. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get them yet, but I want them. Not interested in gaps. I just want to set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. The next pit stop I'm going out for a fag. Because fucking stressed the fuck. Car feels brilliant. The car generally does feel... Bottas pull up there, so we're in... Fucking moth flower on my fucking head. Fuck off. Off. Here we go. Come on. It's a silent commentary mode, I think. Fucking awful Grand Prix stuff. He's not sacked off, to be fair. Another extreme track line. I've done this line so many times. Remarkably, we're ahead of Lance Stroll. He just won a really bad race. For us to already be up in 15th place, so this is where we're probably going to be coming out. No such thing as patience anymore. I've had enough of patience. It's not waiting for this race. We've got 4 cars to overtake. 5, sorry. I think Van Dorn's already pitted, I'm not sure. I'm never qualifying this low down again. Such a quicker car. Stuck behind this fucking sloth. Move, bitch, get out of the way. This is just stalking Marcus Ericsson at the moment. He loses control a little bit there. Car in the pits. Oh, this is child's play. Okay, that comes in. Thank you. I'm again. Right, we're up to 13th. Amazingly, up to 13th position now. Look, Alonso's pitted actually. Finally got on with the Grand Prix. Leave Ericsson behind. Here we go. fucking slog of the race. 15.8 behind Alonso, okay. 15.8 behind my former car. I pitted twice though, so take 40 seconds off that, I'll be absolutely flying up the field by now. But I'm not, so shut the fuck up, get on with it. Here we go. Lap 12 of 31, nearly half distance. I pitted twice already. I think one more pit stop and that's it. Game over, isn't it, I think. Leaving Ericsson, 15.8 we're behind Alonso. Oh, pardon me. So 1.7 that lap. I'll pause this a minute, mother. Our race was in the end, guys. Just want to hope the guys all did really well. Obviously, I've had to pull out, unfortunately. Look for our stream as well. So, what? Another car out! Another car out! Who's that? There's a front runner again. Cars are dropping out like flies. It is Nico Hulkenberg, another retirement. 2 places off the points. Absolute madness. Fucking insanity, this race. They're just dying, aren't they? Hulkenberg there in the background. We fly away from our... So it's really all in Alonso. 15.1, wasn't it? I think the last time I checked. 12.2, so it's 1.9 in 2 sectors. Rain lands. The fun begins. And the wings fly off again, probably. Three cars out at lap 12. I did call it in qualifying there'd be a few. 5 on that sector. In the formation lap I called it, my engine was running really hot. So I did call the cars, a lot of cars will be retiring here. I didn't realise 3 already. Verline with a mechanical problem too. His looked kind of dangerously bad, didn't it? A bit of rain falling, I was hoping it'd fall a little bit later. Tyres are nowhere near being shot, so I could have literally started on the ultras. Gone on to another set of ultras, but oh, Sainz pits, so that's 1 place outside the points. Sacrifice about half a second there just to change my tyres and make sure he gets right. Here's our Jeff. I think there's going to be a downpour here. I think it goes to heavy later on. Comfortably got enough tyres anyway. Oh yes! Swerve that car. 9.4, even when I stopped on track, literally. I may even trial the 100% next Grand Prix, you know. Perez in the pits, he's not far in front. Fucking Perez is miles up the road. Perez, if he just carried on going, he possibly could have been leading the race here. But the best bit to break through. I don't trust myself in these conditions yet. Fallible race this. 9.0. Yeah, even with... Yeah, I was beginning to struggle a bit, but hopefully we'll get the call either this lap or the next lap. I guess it's going to be the latest next lap, surely, to go. Nearly half distance, folks. We've gone from... Well, we've been last twice, comfortably. Cars pitted, 3 cars are retired. We found ourselves chasing down points, which, let's face it, is unfeasible. This stage of kind of Grand Prix, I thought I'd be either much higher or, obviously, where we were, much lower. And that is our 5th warning. We already have a 3-second penalty, so technically we are 11 seconds behind Alonso. Lots more penalties coming up in this Grand Prix. Just need to nail Alonso or whoever's behind me by a lot of distance. We've got to go back to, yeah, we're on standard mix here. Let's standard it for a bit. Another car off, another car out here, guys. 4 cars have retired. Kvyat is gone. 4 out. Kvyat is gone. That is the 4th car out in 15 laps. That is a record. In my career mode, equaling the record, which I believe was set in Canada in Season 2. Alonso, ooh, that's a bad corner, that. See, it's all the engine temps, isn't it? It's kind of causing problems. No safety car, amazingly. 4 cars are out. Delta's looking a little bit sketchy now, isn't it? Feel it on the tyres. Got some spray on the tyres. Should I pit this lap? They're really struggling here. Drift around that corner. Lost a whole 1.5 seconds in Fernando there. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, really, isn't it? Should have pitted this lap, I think. It's been a shambles. There's already a car a lap down, amazingly. There's lapped cars already. Verline is that far behind, he's a lap down. Fucking messed up race. We're getting intermediates, we can fly, you know what I mean? We can start the motor. Another second back on Alonso, the second we lost in second 3. In that back on him. That was a technical... I'm going to put it 13 seconds, because I'm going to get another... Oh, I've got 16 laps. Undoubtedly. Ericsson's got a problem now. Every car is dying in this Grand Prix. Not even halfway, we're only just... We're literally about... We're crossing this number 2. We are now at half distance. Stroll has overtaken Ericsson, that's kind of expected. We are literally running in 11th place at the moment. We need this point. Desperately so. And there's a pile up here. It's a puncture. Who'd have thought that? Ericsson with a puncture, one place you don't want one. We are going to pit in, I'm not risking this, I'm driving too slowly on these tyres, it's too much of a risk, and that should have been a warning. Everyone is struggling, it seems. We're going to be the first one to make the call, are we? Yes we are. Our 3rd pit stop of the Grand Prix. Another car out! No, it's Ericsson. Good lord, what a mess. Amazing, we come in for intermediates. First person to make the call, take the plunge. It's clearly intermediate conditions. Oh, we can't even drive in these. What is going on here? Warning. Across the pit lane because I couldn't brake, but I think this is a slightly better... Colour signs is still going backwards, by the way. I think we've actually made the call at the perfect time. Tyres pits in. That's first position behind us here, we are that far behind. We're ridiculously far in front, and everyone comes in now for the wet tyres. We are the ones that made the call perfectly. Perez pits in. Yeah, there you go, perfect timing. I knew it was. As soon as you get to that stage, we're in lead mix for about 2-3 laps. Haul in these guys. Hopefully we'll be coming out in 10th place once Alonso comes out of the pits and we'll put it back to standard mix for a few laps. Cannot drive this car. This car has just gone to the dogs and we've lost a bit of wing. I've had enough. I know, Jeff, I'm not the front wing. Guys, I'm sorry to kind of be depressed. I'm going to put flashbacks on next race. I cannot be arsed with this. This is too much. This game is too broken. Like, I'm doing the same corner. I've done this track so many times in the wet before on this game. In this fucking car. And it's all over the place. It's absolutely atrocious. My race is ruined. Absolutely ruined. Based on stupid fucking decisions. Alonso's at the pits, I'm nowhere near points, so fuck it. Whatever. One time I can actually catch people back up. We're years behind Alonso here. This is now, we're going to have to somehow overtake him in this bag of shit car all of a sudden. It's like we're driving a McLaren again. Look, it's like we're driving a McLaren. We're not supposed to do this. We're the fastest fucking car in this fucking game at the moment. On this track at least, and we are just down in 11th place. 50 seconds onto our time, and I'm going to have to pause it a minute. I go for a quick cigarette here, this is ridiculous. It's just a bag of shit. Lost a bit of end plate as well, which is never a good sign. 10.3, lost 3 seconds on Fernando. Oh, the braking is awful. Right. Brake bias down. There you go. So we can change it up a little bit. Oh fuck it, let's just go to the end and stand the mix, whatever. 10.3, 9.7, right, I'm just gonna have this, right, 10th is my target, I can't get any more. Wing isn't actually hampering me at all, I prefer a full wing, but, you know, once again. Oh, we're a pit stop and a stroll, so that's alright, so we basically have one target, and that's 10th place. Going to the end on these tyres unless it gets worse as well, so what I'm actually going to do, look at some wet tyres, because I think that may be the call for later. We're not catching Alonso. This is ridiculous, man. We're not catching Alonso. This is probably my favourite track on the game, must be said, barring Hungary. Impossibly. Wow, that is a username, man. It's good. It's actually a really good car, but at the moment, I'm driving like a fucking idiot. And good day to you as well, buddy. Right, I just need to rely on my first sector then, don't I? Basically, the part where there's a straight. Hey man, if you've not subscribed or followed me, drop me a follow if you can, please, my man. My lady. So you may not be my man or my lady, I'm actually straight and engaged, but, you know. You know the biz. Double tap the brake, I've done this since F1 2012. Really weird handling this car's got all of a sudden. 3-second penalty, but I'm not even looking at penalties, let's just get to the end of the Grand Prix. Get ourselves that point, get the fuck out of bloody Singapore. We've got the 1 or 2 races in Asia. So hopefully the American scene will be better for us. Oh, 8.1, we're catching Alonso finally. Basically the wing damage is not affecting us. Usually light green wing It's a silent killer on this game, but finally we get some performance in the car. Perez is nearly over half a lap ahead of me, by the way. I don't know where anybody is other than Alonso. He's the only guy we're looking at here at the moment. Stroll is about 20 seconds behind me, I think. 20.3. 2:26.5. Ouch. We've stopped two more times in Perez, and we're only 54 seconds behind. I know that may sound quite, ooh, it's only 54, but no. I did start last. I did 5 restarts at the start of the fucking race, which I never do. All of a sudden, I've got the second fastest lap of the fucking race as well. Behind Vettel. I wonder where Magnussen is actually. Be an interesting one. I want him to beat me, that'd be kind of embarrassing. After bigging it up, saying he's a prick and a cunt, and then the prick and cunt beats me, that'd be kind of embarrassing. And we've hit the wing on the wall, and it's yellow wing, and I think I might just stack it, I've had enough. This is race over. Veered my car into the wall. I might just simulate this and head off onto Elder Scrolls, guys. I cannot be doing with this tonight. Oh, I can't fucking wait for that. Fucking hell, heavy rain. 5.9. Amazingly, with half a wing, we're still catching Fernando Alonso. Did I actually lose a bit of wing on that wall? I don't think I did. I think it just went naturally to yellow from light green. A bit darker every lap, isn't it? A bit lighter. Have a look at the comments in a minute. I'm just trying to keep focused and hopefully get something from this wretched Grand Prix. Clusterfuck of a race at the moment. Down to 5.7, so we're beginning to catch him. Bear in mind, I was 26 seconds behind last place on lap 3. I'm not doing that bad. Could be worse. And 4 cars have retired. We need that 10th place, so we need it. Go on, one more car, come on. Look at the comments. No man, I'm actually on pad. Kind of with the newborn, with the baby. I'm not kind of got the funds at the moment to get myself a driving setup, unfortunately. I've used the wheel before on games, but I'm not bad on the wheel actually. Obviously on the pad, I've had to put a lot more assists on, as you can clearly see on the pad. I'm not comfortable with assists off on the pad. On the wheel, I'm absolutely fine, but not quick. In fact, I'm quicker on the pad, but it's no good without traction. So I'm on the pad, mate, at the moment. Be a rookie if you want. Come on, we need to catch Alonso. Alonso's actually catching somebody else up front. Gear is there finally, motor. Putting in the best laps of my race while I have half a wing. That just makes complete fucking sense. I'm actually going to go to no to change my wing. Can't be arsed losing another fucking 35 seconds. Unless it goes to red, and that might still not change my wing. Anybody who's new to the stream, guys, please be sure to drop me a follow. We've already gained 3 this evening, actually. Or 2, I think it's 2, actually, across the 2 streams. So, a very productive night so far. Lots of views tonight as well. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to upload an RRL video because of the servers going down, or the servers mining going down. As Rowan Atkinson said in Rat Race Week, holy ass! It was literally around the corner now. This is a big, big moment in this race. Later on, I'm chasing down my former car. Not my former team, my former car. I give Alonso his seat back. I need to really think about stepping up my game in this championship. I'm getting wins, but then the next race I'm fucking up and it's ruining me. In terms of a future move elsewhere, like I'm aiming potentially Ferrari or Mercedes at the end of the year, or in the next year of course. I'm going to see if I can get a championship with Force India. One more. I may actually now focus on my engine potentially. Well, I don't know, I'll probably focus on aero. We'll focus on aerodynamics, so we need 1500 points. Got no discount points because I'm not using my discounts, my R&D points on discounts for a new team. I see that that's absolutely pointless. Do it from the start of your career mode and then just rely on what the AI have given you. Lando is round the corner here, so this is looking rather peachy it seems. Only a matter of time before this move gets done, hopefully. 4. Tyre's going to go to the end no matter what, I think. The rain picking up a little bit, you can tell on screen. 10th is the best I'm going to get in this Grand Prix. If I can get 10th position from the race I've had, I will fucking love that. 11th, I'm not going to deem that as a failure, but, you know, we need points in this season. We're now going to be battling with Red Bull all year. I was catching Max Verstappen in the drivers' standings, but of course I'm not now. Me nailing all of my corners rather than catching Fernando. Just by me, I'm in the faster car, so I don't need to worry about, you know, other stuff. Just basically keep it going in a formulated way. We are the quickest car around this zone on the track, should we say. In our little area, around the bottom of the points, we are the quickest. I won't be able to catch 9th place, especially with the, well, I'll call it 6-second penalty, because I'm going to get another warning before the end. The thing is, I need to overtake Alonso and put 6 seconds on him as well, just to be safe. It's possible, but, you know, so we're not taking any abnormal risks with half a wing. I just want to get to the end. Just by me keeping my car on the track in a steady manner, not making mistakes, already on the back of Alonso. 10 seconds in 6 laps, it's not bad. And we fucked one of the laps up too. DRS, DRS! No, I'm not a retard. Now on the back of him, Ericsson is still struggling here. The Salvers, amazingly, are still going, but we've got a blue flag. This could be unbelievable. Oh my god. Alonso moves out of the way, and we go dangerously close to the wall. And pull off the move. Huge overtake. Anybody who's watched that, if you like that overtake, please clip it and I'll add it to my montage at the end of the season. At the end of my career mode. Please do. 42 clips so far to go through that I've made. People have watched me, sent me on Xbox, sent me on actual message as well, that aren't public of course. No. Oh, we've only got one penalty, which is very interesting. So he's not getting out of my way, which is really annoying. Come on, Ericsson, move, man. Can't see anything. I'm not moving off the intermediate tyre, fuck off. So let's, yeah, we've got Alonso now, he's behind Ericsson, so that we can really motor now. Come on, come on. Can't afford to change my tyres in this particular Massa out past the race. Massa had a really good start. Well, Massa's actually improved really well at the field. He's got through all the dregs, like I have. Well, it must be. I'm not actually in 10th position yet, so I'll judge the weather, and if I need to pit, I'll be coming in. Because do anything about Felipe. I think I can, especially not with the penalty. So just basically try and catch him, all my lines. I have to run a lean mix as well in a lap or two. Six and a half laps to go, folks. Just sorry, no, yeah, it's 6.5, sorry. We're just doing what we need to do at the moment. Not a problem. Let's keep driving the car, driving it the way we are, and hopefully we'll be able to come home with a point. Which in fairness is what they were saying. I did mock it and say 10th place is what we're going to get. I didn't expect to make fucking 2 pit stops and wins in 7 laps. Homefield field dramatically well. In my own ability, this is a letdown race. In what I've done to come back, sensational drive. Whether we would be here if the other guys hadn't retired is another matter, but we're here now, so that's all that matters. We still need to pull out a bit more of a gap on Alonso. I'm not comfortable just floating around the 3-second mark. That was a fantastic Grand Prix. Lapping cars, of course, admittedly they have got problems with their cars, but retired, Bottas retired, Kvyat retired, and I can't remember who the other was. Front runner it was, I think it was, wasn't it? So it's Bottas, Hulkenberg, Kvyat, and someone else. I can't remember who it was. Possibly Grosjean. We get Perez on the podium, that'd be nice. Perez is absolutely smashing it. I don't know who's winning. We're making just enough time on Alonso to put the 6 seconds on him as well, so that's not a problem. So yeah, we'll comfortably get it. Well, I say comfortably, we'll just get it, should we say? What? There's a car out, and oh, wait there. Someone a pit. The wing change as well. Well, the cars are pitting. That's curious. Where did I stay out? Inters can hang with it, but if we do a wing change, every car is pitting here. I'm actually going to say no to my wing change. Should I say yes? Yeah, I'll say it. Oh no 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 no. But it's auto. If they change my wing, they change my wing. If they don't, then they obviously not serious enough to change, so but it's auto. If they change it, we've got a bit of a ground to make up, but if they don't... Key facet of this race now. My 4th stop of the Grand Prix. I'll change my wing. Come on, go! Fuck's sake, man. I'm leaning it to the end here. Change my wing. Very intriguing. Right, okay. If I changed wing, I would have been behind all of these. Bit amazing, I come out right behind where I am. But I'm not obviously going to be doing that, that's just stupid. So, hopefully... lot of time to hopefully keep. We get a penalty now, it's over. The only track I've scored a point at every season. My worst ever result at Singapore is going to be in this car. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it at all. We 3 seconds up. We're in lead next remember, so just using my energy still quite a bit here. Yeah, we're getting time. Good stuff. Got let's have a nice little chill to the end. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. This has been a really traumatic race again. Never easy, is it? Even Monza had problems, even though I dominated the whole thing. Led pretty much from start to finish. Need to get consistency now, that's the next step. And of course we've got Malaysia, which I'm probably going to be high up in again. He's going to learn Malaysia. Grosjean's pitted. Grosjean didn't retire. Grosjean's coming out of the pitch just in front of me here. So this means I might be able to do something like Roman. With Alonso, so we may get the 6 seconds that I wanted. In case of disaster. This has actually been... This is almost similar to Belgium. It's been a kind of eye-opener for me. Knowing that this car can come back through adversity, which is really handy. Handy knowledgeable tip. With 6 seconds behind Roman, we aren't going to pull 3 seconds on him, even if we do get him. If this is 100%, I'd have real fun doing this. I would, I just genuinely would. Guys, in the comments, by the way, this is all going up on YouTube, by the way, as well. This will be, I think I've got Belgium, my win in Monza, and this catastrophe to upload. Would you like me to do 100% now, or wait till the end of the year? Obviously, I'll need to make a decision very quickly. We were 7 tenths up on him, we're now only 6 ahead of Alonso, so... Pretty quiet, comfortable Grand Prix in the end, it's with me. The energy store's some use, to be fair. I may even have to do my MGUH just to get that to level 1, and then we'll leave everything else. Turbocharge has been upgraded, I believe, this race. It's not a problem, not a problem. We are nearly with the sight of Roman. This could happen if I don't get any penalties. Hauling Roman in. A rate of fucking knots here. And he's there. He's literally up the road. He's under 5 now. Look at that, just put 1.2 seconds on him in a sector. Car's finally coming to life. We've got a car out! Another car out! There's someone up the field! Who is it? Another car out of the race! A record in the positive of their career mode! Who is it? Don't be Perez. It's not come up on the screen yet. Who is it? Why am I still 10th? Fucking man, bless him. I could get Grosjean here. I have to get him this lap. So I was hoping to move up a bit. You look at one of the front runners, but Bandon, of course, has been lapped. I think at least once. I think me and Alonso are the last two on the lead lap, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Tis not good, tis not good. I think I'm more than 6 out of Alonso now, so that's why I wanted the 6 second gap. Don't trust myself. Grosjean is struggling immensely. Eight seconds ahead of Alonso. We could freaking get another penalty if we really wanted to. Now we're not going to get Grosjean. Let's just chill behind him now, I think. Amazingly, that's 7th position up the road. I don't know who 7th is. It's got to be Magnussen, surely. If we beat Magnussen here, that'll be stunning. Only 5 cars behind us now. I am satisfied with this performance. Stopped twice more than everyone else. I've got wing damage as we go round. That's convenient because I'm running in standard till the end, motherfucker. Anybody new to the stream, guys, please drop me a follow. Malaysia will be coming up tomorrow night. I'll be streaming every single fucking chance I get. May do my practice after this, but I'm probably just going to turn F1 off. I've had a traumatic night on it tonight in terms of stream functionality. It's gone fairly longer than expected. It's the longest Grand Prix we're going to do. Guys, would you like me to do a 100% race in Malaysia? Or would you like me just to stick to 50 until the season's out? What would you prefer? Up to you. I'd love to try 100% actually. Because obviously it will just be the race. In a very similar format to ESR, Forza Raratron 89 of course. Toe-to-toe with Rara then. And then I could just simply focus on the race and do my practice and qualifying outside of stream. I'm 10 seconds exactly over Alonso. Fucking hell. I overtook him on lap 28. Or 27 I think it was. I'm going to jump Grosjean here. I'm not going to put 6 seconds on him, but this is just really for my pride, I guess. Whoa, why is he going? Why is he so far behind? He's got mechanical problems, so 1.4. We'll see how much we can put on him. He's going to beat me there because I've got 6 seconds of penalties, unless he's got a shit to himself. Vettel dominant. Fair play. So it's basically me and Seb that keep exchanging victories at the moment in this career mode. Amazingly, I've actually managed to nearly get into the top half of the finishes. Stunning. The second half of the race for me has been nothing short of champion material. Unbelievable. Since I went to full lets, I've turned into an absolute monster, and I'm not going to be far away. If I only had one penalty here, I would actually be finishing ahead of Romain Grosjean. That is an insane achievement. No safety car racing with the most retirements I've ever had. All been kind of just pulling off to the side, of course. We are right behind Felipe Massa. I want to see who's in front of Massa, actually. Bet it's Magnussen. We are going to get a quicker lap than him, but we do have penalties, so I think he will just about gain a couple of points to me on the rivalry. It is Magnussen. Tenth place, I'll take it. Come on. Should be much, much higher with performance of that car, but we're not. But, you know, at the end of the day, we come back from last twice. So you can't complain about that result. That is a fucking sensational drive to get back to where I needed to be. Nearly got Grosjean as well, but can't win them all.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being
Hamilton
quick
on the podium with
lap after
Raikkonen.
lap after lap. If you can
And
do
Vettel, of
that,
course.
you can
I think Perez got
capitalise on
fourth.
other people's errors without
I hope he
making
did.
any of your own. And that's an
As we can
approach
still
that can
keep
push
up.
you a
I
long
believe
way
that
up
is
the field.
Verstappen 6th, Ricardo got 5th.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
So let's see the results.
So then, it's time to see how
Oh,
this
God,
result
Perez, you
affects the
bastard.
Drivers' Championship. It's a good
Seconds,
result for
we
Sebastian
finished.
Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of
2.7,
the
I
table.
was ahead of
And
him.
now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I'm going to have to give it to the Force India drivers.
It was me
today.
anyway.
They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Third fastest
On
lap
to
on the Grand Prix.
constructors then. Ferrari extended
He retired.
their lead at the
That's
top
the
of the
point.
championship. It was great having you with us for this weekend.
We're at Palmer.
I hope you
Of course
enjoyed
it's
it
Palmer,
as
wasn't
much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Basically me dominating the race directly. Ericsson and Van Dorn, that's the reason why Van Dorn was so far down. Oh no, actually had terminal damage on lap 28, so he was hit off the track or drove it into the wall. I'll take it. Picked up what may be considered a vital point. Moving forward, Verstappen, I'm basically now isolated in 8th place. A few tracks that I'm good at coming up. Magnussen got 7th, that's impressive. Good drive from Kevin Magnussen. So we'll lose out with Williams because Massa beat me, but... Could have been worse, couldn't it? But... Oh, it doesn't let you change the fucking length of the race. Oh, it does. There you go. There you go, guys. Malaysia. We are going for our first ever 100% race. Fucking fly buzzer on my head. Here we go then. Malaysia, up in the ante, we're not going to be doing qualifying in the stream. Complete the letdown here.
Hi, how are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
We're switching it for Malaysia. Call it a pilot trial run, really. So I think the only one we've got to do is MGUH. I'm not going to do that. Right, let's have a little look here, folks. Before I do move on, I want to plan what I do. I'm actually going to go and hit the front and rear downforce. We're going to do them back to back. Or should I? I'm going to change my mind. Fucking tyre wear. Guys, I'm on my path now. The 3 tyre wear upgrades is what we are going to do. This is positively glad, guys. We pulled that back out of oblivion to get where we need to go. We've pulled it in. We've got myself in 8th place comfortably in the championship. We're still within sight of Massa. We're 117 off Vettel. I think he's a bit too far away now with 6 Grand Prix to go. Guys, this has been Pos. Take it easy, much love, and I'll speak to you very, very soon for our first ever 100% race. Only the race we're doing. Goodbye for now.